All right, everyone. We're going to start. Welcome to Tales at Night. This is your library happy hour, and we are the Winnipeg Public Library.
Welcome to Tales at Night, from home. While you would normally find us on the stage at the Goodwill Social Club, reading aloud stories for adults, these days we are following the advice from our public health professionals, and just like you, we are staying home. We are thrilled to still be able to present our Tales at Night Storytime program for grown-ups, from our homes to yours. Enjoy. Please note, these stories are written and read aloud for adults and are not recommended for children.
Welcome to Tales at Night. This is your adult story time presented by the Winnipeg Public Library. My name is Kirsten and I'm the librarian at the Harvey Smith Library, but you won't find me there right now. Instead, I'm here in my living room. And across the screen from me is...
Hi, I'm Trevor and I work at the Louisville Library normally. Today I'm working from home and across the screen from me is...
Hi, I'm Tauni, also working from home, and Kirsten is going to tell you about the story we're going to read.
Yes, today Trevor and Tauni are going to read another piece by Dorothy Parker. And for those of you that are not familiar with Dorothy Parker, she was born in 1893, died 1967, was a civil rights activist, a journalist, a poet, and was the sharpest wit of the Algonquin Round Table, as well as a master of short fiction and a blacklisted screenwriter. So we love Dorothy Parker, and this piece, The Last Tea, is one of our favorites that you may have heard us do at the Goodwill Social Club, but we wanted to do it for you again here at Tales at Night at Home. So I will turn the screen over to Trevor and Tauni.
The young man in the chocolate brown suit sat down at the table where the girl with the artificial camellia had been sitting for 40 minutes.
I guess I must be late. Sorry, have you been waiting?
Oh, goodness. I just got here myself just about a second ago. I simply went ahead and ordered because I was dying for a cup of tea. I was late myself. I haven't been here more than a minute.
Oh, that's good. Hey, easy on the sugar. One lump is fair enough. And take away those cakes. Oh, they're terrible. Oh, do I feel terrible?
You do? What a matter?
Oh, I'm ruined. I'm in terrible shape.
The poor boy. Was it feeling miserable? And it came way up here to meet me. You shouldn't have done that. I'd have understood. Oh, just think of it coming all the way up here when it's so sick.
Oh, it's all right. I might as well be here as any place else. Any place is like any other place, the way I feel today. Oh, I'm all shocked.
Why, that's just awful. Why, you poor sick thing. Goodness, I hope it isn't influenza. They say there's a lot of it around.
Influenza? I wish that's all I had. No, I'm poisoned. I'm through. I'm off the stuff for life. You know what time I got to bed? 20 minutes past 5 a.m. this morning. What a night. Oh, what an evening.
I thought that you were going to stay at the office and work late. You said you'd be working every night this week.
Well, yeah, I know, but they gave me the jumps thinking about going down there and sitting at that desk. I went up to Maze. She was throwing a party. There was somebody there and they knew you.
Honestly? Man or woman?
Dame. Name's Carol McCall. Say, why haven't I been told about her before? Now, that's what I call a girl. Oh, what a looker she is.
Oh, really? That's funny. I never heard of anyone that thought that. I've heard people say she was sort of nice looking if she wouldn't make up so much. But I never heard anyone that thought she was pretty.
Oh, pretty is right. What a couple of eyes she's got on her.
Really? I've never noticed them particularly, but I haven't seen her for a long time. Sometimes people change or something.
Oh, yeah, she said she used to go to school with you?
Well, We went to the same school. I simply happened to go to public school because it happened to be right near us, and Mother hated to have me crossing streets. But she was 3 or 4 classes ahead of me. She's ages older than I am.
She's 3 or 4 classes ahead of them all. Oh, man, dance? Can she step? Bring your clothes, baby, I kept telling her. Oh, I must have been fried pretty.
I was out dancing myself last night. Wally Dillon and he's just been pestering me to go out with him. He's the most wonderful dancer. Goodness, I didn't get home till I don't know what time. I must look just simply a wreck, don't I?
Yeah, you look all right.
Wally's crazy. The things he says. For some crazy reason or other, he's got it into his head that I've got beautiful eyes. And well, he just kept talking about them till I don't know where to look. I was so embarrassed. I got so red. I thought everybody in the place would be looking at me. I got just as red as a brick. Beautiful eyes. Isn't he crazy?
No, he's all right. Say, this little McCall girl, she's had all kinds of offers to go into the moving pictures. Why don't you go ahead and go, I told her. And she says she doesn't feel like it.
There was a man up at the lake 2 summers ago. He was a director or something with one of the big moving picture people. Oh, he had all kinds of influence, and he used to keep insisting that I ought to be in the movies. Said I ought to be doing a sort of Garbo parts. I used to just laugh at him. Imagine.
Oh, she's had about 1,000,000 offers. Well, I told her to go ahead and go. She keeps getting these offers all the time.
Oh, really? Oh, listen, I knew I had something to ask you. Did you call me up last night by any chance?
Me? Oh, no, I didn't call you.
Well, I was out. Mother said this man's voice kept calling up. I thought maybe it might be you by some chance. I wonder who it could have been. Oh, I guess I know who it was. Yes, that's who it was.
No, I didn't call you. I couldn't have seen a telephone last night. What a head I had on me. Oh, this morning when I got up, I called Carol up around 10 and she said she was feeling great. Can that girl hold her liquor?
It's a funny thing about me. It just makes me feel sort of sick to see a girl drink. It's something in me, I guess. I don't mind a man so much, but it makes me feel perfectly terrible to see a girl get intoxicated. It's just the way I am, I suppose.
Oh man, the way she carries it. And then she feels great the next day? That's a girl. Hey, what are you doing there? I don't want any more tea, thanks. I'm not one of these tea boys. And these tea rooms, well, they give me the jumps. Look at all those old dames, will you? Enough to give you the jumps.
Well, of course, if you'd rather be someplace drinking with I don't know what kinds of people, I'm sure I don't see how I can help that. Goodness, there are enough people that are glad enough to take me to tea. I don't know how many people keep calling me up and pestering me to take me out to tea. Plenty of people.
All right. Well, I'm here, aren't I? Keep your hair on.
I could name them all day.
All right. What's there to crab about?
Goodness, it isn't any of my business what you do, but I hate to see you wasting your time with people that aren't nearly good enough for you. That's all.
Well, no need worrying over me. I'll be all right. Listen, you don't have to worry.
It's just I don't like to see you wasting your time, staying up all night and then feeling terribly the next day. I was forgetting he was so sick. Oh, I was mean, wasn't I, scolding him when he was so miserable. Poor boy. How's he feel now?
I'm all right. I feel fine. You want anything else? How about getting the check? I gotta make a telephone call before 6.
Oh, really? Calling up Carol?
Yeah, she said she might be around about now.
Seeing her tonight?
Well, she's gonna let me know when I call up. She's probably got about 1,000,000 dates. Why?
Well, I was just wondering. Goodness, I've got to fly. I'm having dinner with Wally, and he's so crazy. He's probably there now. He called me up about 100 times today.
Well, wait till I pay the check, and I'll go put you on a bus.
Oh, don't bother. It's right at the corner. I've got to fly. I suppose you want to stay and call up your friend from here.
Oh, that's an idea. You sure you'll be okay?
Oh, sure. Busily, she gathered her gloves and purse and left her chair. He rose, not quite fully, as she stopped beside him. When'll I see you again?
Well, I'll call you up. I'm all tied up right now down at the office and everything. I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll give you a ring.
Honestly, I have more dates. It's terrible. I don't know when I'll have a minute. But you call up. You'll call up. Will you?
Oh yeah, I'll do that. Go take care of yourself.
You take care of yourself. Hope you'll feel all right.
Oh, I'm fine. Just beginning to come back to life.
Be sure and let me know how you feel. Will you? You sure now? Well, goodbye. Oh, have a good time tonight.
Oh, yeah, thanks. Well, I hope you have a good time too.
Oh, I will. I expect to. I've got to rush. Oh, I nearly forgot. Thanks ever so much for the tea. It was lovely.
Be yourself, okay?
It was? Well, now don't forget to call me up, will you? Sure? Well, goodbye.
So long.
She walked on down the little lane between the blue painted tables.
And that was The Last Tea by Dorothy Parker. Thanks, Trevor and Tauni, and thank you for joining us. We'll see you again next time. Bye.